That's so cheap! There's nothing I could have done! That's so cheap. Yeah, hi, I wanted to make a quick update, and don't worry, it'll be quick. It'll be about the same amount of effort as Gaijin puts into the game. I don't know if you saw my last video about how the F-86 is, well, F-80 fucked. It's basically RNG. But yeah, it's still awful. Harriers really are the Ka-50 of Air RB. They really aren't meant to be fighting sabers. To be honest, I haven't really been playing this game. Gaijin really doesn't seem to have any respect for the player base, and it's just been so... Well, it's been feeling like a real drag, to be honest, just to play this game. But anyway, on to the update. So the new update is out, something about fancy tracks or something like that. All I know is Gaijin didn't include the new fancy tracks in the update. So, you know, nice. Oh, nice. You know, I really like how the visuals of the tracks no longer line up to the hitbox. That's something I'm quite fond of. So you can aim at the tracks now and you just basically miss because, well, they don't line up anymore. Again, Gaijin, nice. By the way, this is an old one, but you can actually hide your tracks underneath the ground if you got the fancy suspension. So yeah, it can't be shot. Fancy. So as I've said, I haven't really been playing too much. Yeah, I have still come across bugs, which is interesting. New bugs, in fact. Helicopter thermals are fucked now, which is interesting. It's nice you can activate night vision during the day, but it blinds you and thermals just don't work anymore. They constantly turn themselves off. So you need to constantly toggle them on, and then, you know, as soon as you leave the HDM view, they turn back off. So yeah, that's really annoying. Thanks, Gaijin. And while I'm at it, I've also noticed how shadow play's been really buggy too. When it comes to capturing sound, it just doesn't seem to work anymore. I've been able to fix it, but it's required some really weird, well, basically I had to reinstall the drivers, but again, thanks Gaijin. It was only War Thunder that had this issue, by the way. You can also buy the Kizarazu. It's really bad and overpriced. Wait for a sale. To be honest, you should really just wait until a better premium comes along for the Japanese. Last video, I mentioned how I wanted to unlock the T2. And I did it by mostly not playing with the F-86. Actually, I've been using anything but the F-86. Anything I could find. To be honest, I've already moved on to the F1, so... Ooh. So I want to talk about some more bugs I've come across. It's strange how there's always more bugs, isn't there? I really want to talk about how SAM missiles just have this weird ability to teleport. It's very fancy. I don't know if that's accurate, but who knows? Again, nice. Nice. Also, would you like to know something funny? I got banned from the forums, the War Thunder forums. Would you like to know why? You're going to find this very entertaining. It's because I would report on the Normandy maps being broken. What's wrong with the Normandy maps? Well, for helicopters, they're unable to lock onto ground vehicles. This makes it so that Hellfire missiles from the Apaches, for example, basically have an even higher likelihood of just missing. The Hellfires in-game are very buggy and always have been. Often, when a new update comes out, they just break. You just can't hit anything with them. This means that the only thing you can do is stay perfectly still, making yourself a very easy target. So once again, Gaijin, very nice. I'd also like to mention how fires on helicopters are now invisible, so you have no idea if you're set on fire. It's pretty strange when you just suddenly start to die. Yeah, I'm currently burning. You can't really tell, but yeah. The worst bit was that it was a goddamn team kill. A friendly Apache shot me. God damn it. God damn it! In one of the clips, I start healing, and then I start to die again. It's a bit strange. By the way, what's going on with the 163's takeoff? I've never felt like such a victim when it comes to just taking off. Start the game, blow up, what's going on here? I've even practiced with this thing, just trying to take off. I have no idea how you're meant to do it. I think it's just bugged, to be honest. But hey, I found a nice bug. So when I landed the T2, I noticed that the gun sounds very, very bassy. I'm not too sure why, but nice to see not all the bugs in the game are game breaking. Just, you know, most of them. Want to see my Ka-50 bounce off a tree?
Boop.
I've started making a list of bugs I've dealt with. It's honestly become a bit too hard to remember them all by heart. Well, anyway, I don't know if there's going to be a sale for Christmas or New Year's, but odds are it's going to be bad and probably just not worth it. So yeah. Oh yeah, there's the event, isn't there? It looks actually not awful. It's better than the crafting events, I'll say that at least. But yeah, don't know if there's a sale coming, and if there is, it's gonna be bad probably. It's so God, Gaijin are so reliable when it comes to these sort of things. When Gaijin does something, most of the time it's something that's gonna be bad for the community. Well, anyway, happy Christmas, I suppose. You know, I really wonder if he was going to shoot me.